Good evening, and welcome to another exciting episode of the Uneducated Beer Connoisseur. Hopefully you missed the last one. Tonight, my special guest is not Paul Minnick because, well, he just couldn't get his shit together. The show tonight is brought to you by Proper Brewing and $50 of my own money. They're conveniently located just 2 doors down from our run this week at Tinwell Bar, where they have several varieties of pint cans as well as bottles for you to select from. Let's see here. Tinwell has been rated at least a 4.5 stars, if not better, on most of the sites that I've seen. They're known for a great mixology. Their bartenders are great, making up new stuff, as well as just a nice atmosphere and a clean location. So come on out. I think you guys are going to like it. With that, let's get on to the drinkable stuff. Let's start with the bar that, or the name of the beer with the name of the brewery. Proper Beer. This is an English style golden ale, so it's just sort of your normal beer. It's a 4 all the beer except for the last one is a 4% alcohol tonight. So let's take a look at what this one is. I gotta say, the gentleman on the front of this is a strapping young man, looks exactly like me except for not at all. Alright, this is a super clear color, your normal sort of beer color. Smells like normal beer. Tastes like normal beer. Yep, not much else to say about that. The next one tonight is a hospital IPA. A little bit of information because, frankly, who said education can't be intoxicated? IPA was originally developed as a beer that was infused with additional alcohol for people in the East Indies in like the late 1700s, early 1800s. In fact, IPA basically became sort of a code that said that this alcohol or this beer was going to have a lot of alcohol in it. At the same time, or nearby about World War One, somewhere in between there, they decided that you could actually drink at work, especially if you're in a highly dangerous manufacturing place. So you had 2 sessions of during the day that you could have beer. So they required the IPA to cut its alcohol in half to 4%. So when you see a Sessions IPA, it's a 4% IPA. So this one, like the last one, has got your sort of nice golden color. This one's much more sort of cloudy than the last one. It definitely smells a little bit more like grapefruit. And yeah, I would say, I don't know if you guys have ever bitten into like the pith on an orange or a grapefruit. That's exactly what this tastes like, which I like a lot. So I'll probably be drinking the rest of this when I'm through with this. This is called La Belle Peach, which is I'm probably saying that wrong completely. But it's also a session ale with a bit of a peach flavor, apparently, is what it's asking for here. It's pointing towards the fruit side, one would hope, right? This one is a paler color than the last one, but it's certainly just as cloudy. I feel like the people from How to Train Your Dragon are going to come talk to these guys about their fishing Peach Boy. This has got sort of a normal sour taste, like sort of like a tangerine or some sort of normal citrus that you would bite into. Not quite as bitter as the last one. I could probably talk my wife into drinking that one. This one is completely bizarre, other than what looks like some sort of crazed yak on the front of this thing, or elk. This is called a Groot. And no, I am not Groot, so save it, Marvel. This beer is made with absolutely no hops. This is an herbal beer, which according to the gentleman from this week's run, would not qualify this as a beer in Germany of any variety. This is a completely different flavor than probably almost any beer that I've had. It's got more of a red color. It almost tastes a little like crab apple or something along those lines. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be drinking that one later. Well, thanks again for dropping by. This week again we'll be at Tinwell Bar. Like I said, come on by. It's a 3-mile walk or run, or just sit at the bar and be a flatliner with Steve and our other great flatliners. Look forward to seeing you guys all, and catch you next time.